was married for 23 years. I've always had sex like 4 times a night.
4 times a night?
At night. Yeah, so 3 times a week is nothing.
You're telling me you had sex 4 times a night when you were married?
No, pretty. I had sex 4 times a night, every night. I never had a day off for 23 years.
Wait, oh my God, what?
What? Yes.
What? Your poor vagina.
You had sex 28 times a week.
Yeah, I swear.
For
But with
23 years?
Yeah.
So on the road too, when you was traveling? I don't
We never spent time away from each other. Like we had a private plane. I traveled with my kids. Yeah.
Marcus has big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
We were.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
That's your girlfriend?
Oh, man.
No? Bro, end it. End it, bro. Oh, damn. That is not your girlfriend, bro. That's... Yo.
So, guys, as you can see, man, these chicks are not loyal. She went for a local rapper. This guy, I mean, I don't even know what he's wearing. His fit is crazy. He looks bummy. And she still went for it. This is the wildest part, guys. This is the wildest part because usually you would need a little bit more clout, a little bit more status. But the fact that he was just performing that night, he was able to steal this man's girl. And obviously she got some help from some other guys who may have been fans or guys who were supporters or maybe part of his entourage. And she over here kicking at her boyfriend so that he don't get her off the little whatever that is. It looks like an energy box or something. But I mean, this is just ridiculous. This just shows the state in which we are at with modern women. They don't care about throwing away relationships just to twerk and kiss some random rapper who ain't even popping. All right, guys. So this is another lesbian relationship, okay? You have the feminine presenting one on the right and then the masculine presenting one on the left, aka the dyke. They do a loyalty test and the dyke fails. And then the feminine one tells her that she was already planning to cheat on her and had dudes lined up in her phone. She actually used the term ninjas lined up in her phone. And y'all know what ninjas mean. And we're going to see how this all plays out. Now, I am going to cut it in between to kind of give some points in my point of view. But I keep telling y'all these women are cheating at a high rate. Whether they're dykes or whether they're feminine, whether they're lesbian or whatnot. They keep trying to say, oh, well, men are the cheaters and men, man, y'all are over here dealing with masculine women and still getting cheated on. So I'm trying to figure out, hey, I mean, at least get cheated on by an actual guy, right?
That's my sister.
I'm not playing with you, Jalen. First you said it was me cheating, now it's you literally cheating.
Yeah, you about to make her cry. Lying. Word of my mother, she's lying. That's my stepsister. Or two, go upstairs. Oh, she about to call her back.
Yeah.
You said stepsister. You be shutting niggas up. This is the shit I be spoken about.
he said you finna make her cry. That's a stepsister trying to give every excuse in the book. She just got caught.
Oh, I didn't say nobody.
Alright, so you wanna pull up?
Where? What's the
Pull up the court list. Pull up the court
You
list.
hectic. Nah, you hectic.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Nah, but we're not.
I'ma spank you and I'ma spank her. Who the fuck is Rebecca?
Oh, damn, bro.
Who's Rebecca?
Back up.
Who's Rebecca?
Woo! And as you guys can see, even this is why the domestic violence rates are high, because a woman feels like she can buck up at another woman, and she would probably think twice about bucking up at another man. I know we see a lot of modern women bucking up at men, but if this was a man, she would probably think twice about getting buck and balling her fist up like Arthur, right? But I mean, this is why lesbian relationships have high domestic violence rates, because a lot of women don't get repercussions for putting their hands on people, and they feel like they can beat any other woman up because every woman thinks she's better and stronger than the next woman. And I mean, that's just proven right here.
TV.
Jaden, I'm not playing with you,
it's not
bro.
that
What
deep,
you?
bro.
What's not that
My
deep?
sister.
How is that your sister? She just said that was your girlfriend.
Because she's
You got ear
lying.
problems?
She's lying. I'm telling you, she's delusional. Like
No,
she's my.
you're delusional.
Bro, you just smacked me in my
No,
mouth.
I did not. Who's Rebecca?
You doing too much. It's not that
Who's
deep.
Just be honest. Look,
I'm
just
being
be honest.
honest.
Just be honest. Just be honest. Who is she?
Be honest.
She just said the truth. She
Let's
said
be
it.
honest.
Let's just be real. Just be real.
Alright, bro, she's just some
we
bitch.
could just together on the side. Just be for real. Be for real about it. How old are you?
Alright, so that's some bitch I've been fucking with for like past
All
year.
right, and the was on my phone with some I've been fucking with. So what we doing?
So what we doing? Then you let me know, cause why you fucking with you didn't even know if I was fucking with bitches yet. So why the fuck you fucking
Well,
with
we
niggas?
found out. But
She said you didn't even know that I was messing with girls yet, so why are you messing with ninjas? Oh man, I mean, like I said, y'all over here trying to deal with women, and y'all think y'all are gonna get better results dealing with dykes. And I'm gonna tell you what, dykes probably cheat more than men. I'm gonna keep that all the way a stack.
But we found
You
out.
smart.
And you
You
smart.
just smart.
You smart
You
too,
smart.
nigga.
You
What
smart.
you?
Get
So
the
what
fuck
you wanna
out
do?
my face. Bro, get on my
So
face.
what
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
knock
do?
you out, bro. What am I?
Cause that coming and watch me
Bro,
spank
get on
her.
my
Yeah,
face.
you can have that.
Thank you. You a dog. And this is the shit I be talking about. Niggas like you make videos to ruin relationships. This is the shit I be talking about. Niggas day one, bro.
What
I
you
hate
mean?
y'all YouTube niggas. What am I mother, bro?
So guys, you saw in the last clip, she tried to blame the YouTuber for making the video, and she didn't want to take accountability. Even masculine presenting women still don't want to take accountability. Now this video I'm about to show you is going to be even worse. Let's watch.
As I'm smelling his cologne, it was some very good conversation. And so at that moment, I decided, you know what, fuck this. You are overdue on fucking intimacy, love, and everything else. Fuck it, because at this point, I was done with my husband. Didn't care what the fuck people thought about me. Didn't give zero fucks whatsoever. And so, you know what, I hung out with this tall, beautiful black man, and I had the best time of my life. And I swear, like, when I was with him, for me, I felt like I freed myself. I felt like I was trapped somewhere. And I know that, you know, mentally you're trapped, but sometimes some good sex can bring you out of that shit and fucking wake you the fuck up. Like, wake the fuck up. And that was a moment where I woke the fuck up, and I knew that I deserve love, I deserve affection, I deserve good intellectual conversation, I deserve a man that fucking smells good, no salt taste. I deserve it the fuck all. And that's when I cheated on my narcissistic husband.
So she wants to call him a narcissist, but look at how she sounds. She's gaslighting her own husband, and used the trip to Mexico. She used the trip to Mexico to try and justify her actions on cheating on her husband, and she's saying he's the narcissist. I mean, these women will not take accountability for any of their actions, and this just goes to show that she's talking about, oh, I deserve this and I deserve that. Ma'am, the reality is, just because a man is willing to lay down with you doesn't mean that you deserve that man. He probably had a slow Tuesday, because Shorty ain't cute at all, bro. She got a lot of weight to lose, and she shaped like she shaped like SpongeBob SquarePants with one of the Barnacle Boys clothes on. You feel me? So I mean, it's just ridiculous, y'all. I don't even know what to say, honestly, because she's trying to call her man a narcissist, but the reality is she's a damn narcissist. She's the one who is skirting accountability and going on girls trips or going on, you know, trips overseas in order to cheat on her husband. Not her man, not her boyfriend, her husband. When she could have just told him, hey, you know, it's OV. I'm going on this trip. I ain't coming back. File for divorce. I don't want nothing from you. But the reality is, ma'am, you don't deserve a man who is tall, beautiful black man who, you know, smells good and doesn't taste like salt and has intellectual conversations. No, you just deserve to have intercourse with those men, but you don't deserve them to commit to you. And this is where women get these ideas conflated of sexual attraction and relationship attraction, and they think that their actual value in the relationship market, at least, is worth the value of the men that they deal with. And I'm here to tell you, it's not, baby girl. And then the more of these men that you deal with, your value only decreases in the sexual marketplace. Not on a personal level, but in the sexual marketplace.
I was married for 23 years. I've always had sex like 4 times a night.
4 times a night?
At night. Yeah, so 3 times a week is nothing.
Hold on. You're telling me you had sex 4 times a night when you were married?
She's just saying she could do.
I had sex 4 times a night every night. I never had a day off for 23 years.
Wait, hold on, what? What?
Yes.
What? Your poor vagina.
You had sex 28 times a week
Yeah, I swear.
for
But with
23 years?
Yeah.
So on the road too, when you was traveling? I don't understand.
We never spent time away from each other. Like we had a private plane. I
that's
traveled with my kids. Yeah.
Marcus has big shoes to fill.
He wears the size 15 shoes. I think he's okay.
Oh.
I mean, this is absolutely hilarious. And this just shows that, for one, Larsa Pippen is a pathological liar and a chronic liar. Even the women on the panel did not believe her. The reality is there's no way you're having intercourse unless you literally have nothing to do at all. There's no way you're having intercourse 4 times a day, man or woman. Now, it is going to be a lot easier for a woman to do that, but she also needs a man who has nothing going on. And let's keep it a buck, Scottie Pippen was an NBA All-Star, so he was too busy to be laying down the wood 4 days or 4 times a day during playoffs, during games. No, that absolutely did not happen. This is what happened, and that's why I say, speaking of cheating, speaking of women cheating, Larsa Pippen has been cheating throughout the full duration of her relationship, and this is proof. There's no way Scottie was busting it down 4 days or 4 times a day. Otherwise, she never would have slept with Future. She never would have cheated on him and all this kind of stuff. There's literally no way. When you are currently having intercourse that many times with a woman, you have her soul, bro. You have her soul, unless she is actually dealing with other men. That's why I would say maybe Scottie hit it 2-3 times a week, and he's listening to this like, how the hell did she pull this off? I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And then she lying about they never spent time away with her kids. But then in other podcasts, she was talking about, oh, well, he was always traveling and he had groupies and all this other stuff. So she clearly spent time away from Scottie often, especially during his NBA basketball career. There's literally no way that she flew to every single game when they're traveling to different cities 2-3 times a week. There's literally no way. There's no way that, I mean, and she talking about they flew private. Dude, do you know how expensive it is to fly private? And I know Scottie Pippen made good money, but they ain't, even the bums in the league today are making more money than superstars back in the day. So I just don't believe her. The numbers don't add up. The time doesn't add up. Well, here's the thing. It's not that I don't believe her, but I don't believe that she had intercourse 4 times a day with Scottie. Now, she might have had intercourse 2-3 times a week with Scottie and then filled up those other gaps with other men, which is highly likely. But, I mean, these women just be lying. She's a pathological liar. And this is the reason why her and Scottie aren't together. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send relationship questions to your email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your marketing team with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.